Hello friends. So in last video we learned how to install JMeter. In this video we will learn how we can record a script using Firefox. Basically to apply load. For example, you want to test that if multiple users are clicking on a button at the same time, is my website able to handle that or not? So you have to write these steps to go to that website, go to that page where that button exists, and the action to click on button. So that script, we can write it using Selenium as well, but JMeter allow us to record these steps. We can perform that steps and JMeter will record the request and response of those steps. So in this video, we will learn how we can record on Firefox using JMeter. So as you see the UI, remember, in JMeter, you can work only on one project at a time. You cannot work on multiple projects like Eclipse. At a time, you can open only one project. Our test plan is like a project. So in the test plan, you have to right click, add threads and thread group. Here you will specify the load. How many users will hit that button, something like that, or how many users will navigate to that website. So about thread group, we will learn in our next video. In this video, we will just focus on how to record script using JMeter on Firefox. But remember, test plan will always consist of a thread group because thread group is where we are going to apply the load. So, for recording, you have to click on Add Non-Test Elements and select HTTP Test Script Recorder. Okay. So, in this, this is the name. You can give any name. I will give recording Firefox demo. You can specify some comments, and this is the port where it will be recording. Whatever is happening at 8888 port, JMeter is going to record that. All these steps happening at 48 port. Okay. You don't have to specify HTTPS domain. It will be automatically calculated when you will do the recording. And here it says target controller. Okay. So So you can specify where you want to keep these steps that are recorded. So you can click on thread group, add logic controller and recording controller. So I want to keep my steps inside the recording controller. So I can specify that test plan, thread group, recording controller. Here I'm going to keep my steps that I want to record. Okay. Also, when you record the request and response, click on this request filtering. There will be various request and response to GIF, images, .css. So you don't want to include all of that are not necessary. So you can exclude that. Or if you want to specifically record only certain URLs, you can specify that too in the URL patterns to include. So in the URL patterns to exclude that I don't want the test script to record, I will just add suggested excludes. So it is going to ignore all .bmp, .css, JavaScript files, GIF files, and so on. Okay. Now to record on Firefox, I have to modify some settings on Firefox as well. So open Firefox. Click on this three horizontal line button, then settings, then search proxy. and click on the settings button. So by default, it will be use system proxy settings for you. So you have to select manual proxy configuration. In the HTTP proxy, you have to specify localhost. And in the port will be same as the one that you gave in JMeter, that is 8888. Okay, also take this that we have to use this proxy for HTTPS websites as well. Okay, now your Firefox is also running on port 8888. So whatever steps you are going to perform on Firefox will be recorded in JMeter. Also, along with setting up the proxy, you have to do one more step of uh, downloading the certificate. Okay, so if you click on first you click on start. Okay, this the recording started, and then click on OK. Stop it. Then the certificate will come in the bin, not in the bin. In the bin folder only you will get the certificate. Okay. So let's go back to our Firefox. You search for certificate, then click on view certificate button. Then click on import. Then go to your Apache JMeter folder, bin, and this is the certificate Apache JMeter temporary root CA. You have to import this one. I have already imported this one. Like when you click on open, so mine is already imported as you can see here. When you click on open, a pop-up will come which will ask you to tick two checkboxes. Just tick them and click on OK and upload the certificate here. Now, simply click on start to record the steps on Firefox. So the recording has started. Now, if I go to Firefox, let me open again. This is my recorder. I will go to YouTube. So there are chances that it will load slowly because we have set up the proxy. As you can see, YouTube is successfully loaded now. So we can search something here, a Zap tutorial maybe. Okay. And then we can open this video. I think these many steps are enough. And then I will just simply close Firefox. And I will click on stop recording. Now, if you see under recording controller, all these steps are recorded. So you can delete the unnecessary double click .net and all these steps and Google and all and keep only the one that are relevant. Okay. Like this is a post request to YouTube IV1 guide, then feedback, and options kind request, get request to search. So as you can see, all the request and response have been recorded. So as you can see, like here, you can see um, we are searching for ZapTube and then tutorial like that. Okay. This is the one for the Zap tutorial that we are searching. So these are all the steps, that the one that you find completely irrelevant, like this Google Leads doubleclick.net, you can just right click on it and remove it. Okay, and now this is our basically the recording steps where we are going to YouTube, clicking on searching for Zap tutorial and clicking on one of the videos. So now we can apply load to these recording steps. So if you like this video, then please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.